You don't quit because it doesn't work. You quit when it's about to. And if you're building an Etsy print-on-demand business, this is exactly where you sabotage it. You always quit at the same point. You start strong, you feel motivated, you research, you list, you tell yourself, this time it's going to be different. Then the same thing always happens. It gets boring. And the moment the work starts feeling like a routine instead of feeling exciting, you disappear. Most people don't quit Etsy because it's hard. They quit because the results don't catch up with the work fast enough for their liking. No sales, no feedback, no validation, and so they assume nothing is happening. And that assumption kills more sales than the wrong SEO strategy ever will. Let me show you something real. 8 days ago, I posted a YouTube video breaking down my brand new Etsy store. And in that video, I showed 21 sales in the first 35 days. Nothing crazy, nothing exciting, just steady results. Now let's fast forward. Right now, this same store sits at 36 sales. That's 15 additional sales in just 8 days. And here's the important part. I didn't chase viral products. I didn't jump on a trending color. I didn't find a magic SEO hack. The only thing I did was not quit, which is what most other people do. Your results always lag your behavior. And like the law of gravity, this rule cannot be broken or changed, regardless of whether you like it or not. The work comes first, the silence comes second, the doubt comes third. And then, if you don't sabotage yourself, the momentum comes last. But most people never see the momentum because they quit too early. You don't have an Etsy problem. You have a follow-through problem. You don't lack information. You lack the ability to stay consistent when it feels like nothing is happening. That's the real skill. And it's the skill that almost nobody wants to train. If you're building an Etsy print-on-demand business, listen carefully. If you quit before the data shows up, you guarantee failure. If you stay long enough for patterns to form, you give yourself a chance. The reason you keep quitting isn't because Etsy doesn't work. You quit because you don't like who you have to become in order to make it work. If this video made you feel uncomfortable, good, because that means you recognize something in it that you need to take on board for yourself. In my next video, I'm going to break down more of the strategies I'm using inside my new store, the habits, the workflow, and the standards that most people refuse to hold themselves accountable to. Not motivation, not theory, just practical application. Stick with it long enough in order to become the person you need to be for Etsy to work for you.